Hello, and a very warm welcome to our channel. It's so good to have you here with us today. Let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest with yourself. Have you ever noticed that it takes a little longer to get going in the morning? Or maybe that flight of stairs you'd used to take two at a time now feels a bit more like a challenge? Perhaps you've noticed that your grip isn't quite as strong as it used to be, or that you just don't bounce back from a busy day like you did 10 or 20 years ago. If any of that sounds familiar, I want you to know you are absolutely not alone. It's a shared experience for so many of us as we get a little wiser and more seasoned in life. For decades, the go-to advice for anyone wanting to stay strong was simple: eat your eggs. And don't get me wrong, eggs are a fantastic food. They're packed with protein and nutrients. But here's a little secret that not many people talk about. As our bodies change, the rule book for how we fuel them also needs a little bit of an update. What worked perfectly for us in our 40s and 50s might not be the most powerful strategy in our 60s, 70s, and beyond. So if you've ever felt like it's getting harder to maintain your strength and energy, I want you to type a simple yes in the comments below. Let's see how many of us are in the same boat. Today, we're going to dive into why this happens, and more importantly, we're going to uncover some truly amazing foods, 7 of them to be exact, that can support your muscle strength, help you recover faster, and boost your energy, in some ways even better than the humble egg. We're talking about foods that are not only packed with protein, but also loaded with other goodies that our bodies are crying out for. Ready? Let's get started. First, let's quickly understand what's happening inside our bodies. There's a natural process that comes with age called sarcopenia. It sounds like a complicated medical term, but it simply means the gradual loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. It's not a disease, it's just a part of the aging journey. But here's the most important part. It's not a journey we have to be a passive passenger on. We can absolutely take the wheel. Another thing that happens is something scientists call anabolic resistance. Think of it this way. When you were younger, your muscles were like eager students, easily taking in protein and using it to build and repair. Now those same muscles are a little more skeptical. They need a bit more convincing. This means we actually need more high-quality protein than we used to just to get the same muscle-building effect. So simply eating a couple of eggs for breakfast might not be enough to trigger that muscle-building signal anymore. We need foods that are not only rich in protein, but also easy for our bodies to digest and absorb, and packed with other nutrients that fight inflammation and support our overall health. So, with that in mind, let's explore the incredible foods that can be your new best friends on this journey to a stronger, more vibrant you. Food number 1, Greek yogurt. Let's start with a breakfast champion that gives eggs a serious run for their money. I'm talking about plain, full-fat or low-fat Greek yogurt. Now, why is this stuff so special? First, the protein. A single cup of plain Greek yogurt can pack a whopping 17 to 20 grams of high-quality protein. That's the equivalent of about 3 eggs, all in one creamy, easy-to-eat serving. This protein is also rich in an amino acid called leucine, which is like the master switch for turning on muscle protein synthesis in your body. But the magic of Greek yogurt doesn't stop at protein. It has 2 secret weapons. The first is probiotics. These are the friendly bacteria that live in your gut. As we age, our digestive systems can become a little less efficient. A healthy gut is crucial for absorbing all the wonderful nutrients from your food. So by eating Greek yogurt, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're feeding your gut, which then helps you get more out of all the food you eat. The second secret weapon is calcium. We all know calcium is vital for strong bones, which is incredibly important for preventing fractures. But calcium also plays a key role in muscle contraction, so you're getting a 2-for-1 deal: bone support and muscle support in every spoonful. Easy serving idea? Forget the sugary flavored yogurts. Start with plain Greek yogurt as your canvas. Swirl in a teaspoon of honey or maple syrup and top it with some fresh berries for antioxidants and a handful of walnuts for healthy fats. It's a delicious, satisfying meal that takes about 2 minutes to prepare. Your actionable step for today? Next time you're at the grocery store, just pick up 1 small container of plain Greek yogurt. Try it for breakfast tomorrow instead of your usual routine. That's it. See how you feel. Food number 2, salmon. Now, let's talk about a superstar from the sea, salmon. If your muscles could ask for one food, they might just ask for a beautiful piece of wild-caught salmon. The protein in a 4-ounce serving of salmon is fantastic, coming in at around 23 grams. That's a huge boost for your muscles. But the real reason salmon is on this list is because of something else: omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are famous for being good for your heart and brain, but they are also powerful anti-inflammatory agents. As we age, our bodies can have higher levels of low-grade chronic inflammation. This inflammation can make muscle soreness last longer and can even contribute to muscle breakdown. By eating salmon, you are actively fighting that inflammation. Think of it as a soothing balm for your muscles from the inside out. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that older adults who consume more omega-3s often have better muscle mass and function. Plus, salmon is one of the very few natural food sources of vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D is crucial for bone health, immune function, and, you guessed it, muscle strength. Many older adults are deficient in vitamin D, so getting it from your food is a huge bonus. Easy serving idea? Don't be intimidated by cooking fish. Baking salmon is one of the easiest things you can do. Simply place a fillet on a piece of parchment paper, drizzle it with a little olive oil, squeeze some lemon juice on top, and sprinkle with salt, pepper, and a bit of dill. Bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for about 12 to 15 minutes. It will come out tender, flaky, and delicious. You can flake the leftovers into a salad the next day for a second easy meal. Your actionable step? Look for frozen, individually portioned salmon fillets. They are often more affordable than fresh and just as nutritious. Having them in your freezer makes a healthy, muscle-building dinner just minutes away. Food number 3, lentils. Now, for all my friends who prefer plant-based options or just want to eat less meat, let me introduce you to the humble yet mighty lentil. Don't let their small size fool you. Lentils are an absolute nutritional powerhouse. 1 cooked cup of lentils provides about 18 grams of protein and an incredible 16 grams of fiber. Let's talk about that fiber for a moment. This is a huge advantage over many animal-based proteins. Fiber helps keep your digestive system regular, which is a common concern for many. It also helps stabilize your blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar is on a roller coaster, your energy levels follow suit. By eating fiber-rich foods like lentils, you get slow, sustained energy throughout the day, avoiding those afternoon slumps. Lentils are also loaded with iron, which is critical for carrying oxygen to your muscles. If you're feeling tired and weak, a lack of iron could be a contributing factor. Easy serving idea? Lentil soup is a classic for a reason. It's warm, comforting, and incredibly easy to make. You can make a big batch and enjoy it for a few days. You can also simply cook some lentils and mix them into salads, or even mash them with some spices to create a delicious spread for whole wheat toast. Canned lentils are also a great time saver. Just be sure to rinse them well to remove excess sodium. Your actionable step? Buy a bag of red lentils. They cook faster than any other variety, usually in about 15 to 20 minutes, and they break down into a lovely creamy texture, perfect for a quick soup or stew.
Food number 4. Cottage cheese.
This next one might be a bit of a throwback for some, but cottage cheese is making a huge comeback, and for very good reason. When it comes to protein, cottage cheese is an absolute monster. Just 1 cup can deliver a staggering 25 grams of protein, but it's the type of protein that makes it so unique. About 80% of the protein in cottage cheese is casein. Casein is a slow-digesting protein. While other proteins get to work quickly, casein releases its amino acids into your bloodstream slowly and steadily over several hours. Why is this important? It makes cottage cheese the perfect food to have as an evening snack. Eating it before bed can feed your muscles throughout the night, helping to prevent muscle breakdown while you sleep. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that consuming casein protein before bed can significantly improve muscle repair and growth. Easy serving idea? Cottage cheese is so versatile. For a savory treat, mix it with some chopped chives, black pepper, and a little drizzle of olive oil. For a sweet option, top it with some sliced peaches or a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's a no-cook meal that's ready in seconds. Your actionable step? Look for cottage cheese that has live and active cultures on the label. This means you'll be getting a dose of probiotics, similar to Greek yogurt, for that extra gut health benefit. Try a small bowl before bed this week. Food number 5, quinoa. Let's head back to the plant kingdom for another grain that acts more like a superfood. I'm talking about quinoa. Pronounced quinoa, this ancient grain is special because it's a complete protein. This means it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies cannot produce on their own, the very same building blocks of muscle that you find in meat and eggs. This is quite rare for a plant-based food. A cooked cup of quinoa offers about 8 grams of high-quality protein. But again, the benefits go beyond just protein. Quinoa is rich in magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that is involved in over 300 processes in your body, including muscle function, nerve function, and energy production. It helps your muscles relax after they contract. If you ever suffer from muscle cramps, especially at night, a lack of magnesium could be a culprit. Quinoa is also a gluten-free whole grain with a low glycemic index, meaning it won't spike your blood sugar. Easy serving idea? You can use quinoa anywhere you would use rice. It makes a fantastic base for a salmon fillet and some steamed vegetables. You can also cook a batch at the beginning of the week and keep it in the fridge. Toss a scoop into your salads for an instant protein and fiber boost, or even mix it into your morning oatmeal. Food number 6, lean poultry, chicken or turkey breast. Okay, for our final animal-based protein, let's talk about something simple and effective, a good old-fashioned chicken or turkey breast. The reason poultry makes this list is its incredible efficiency. A small 4-ounce serving of chicken breast packs about 26 grams of incredibly high-quality lean protein with very little fat. But its real superpower lies in its high concentration of that amino acid we mentioned earlier, leucine. Remember how we said leucine is the master switch for muscle building? Well, chicken and turkey breast are absolutely loaded with it. Because of the anabolic resistance we talked about earlier, getting a strong dose of leucine in our meals is crucial to tell our muscles, hey, it's time to build and repair. This makes lean poultry one of the most effective foods for directly stimulating muscle growth, especially after some light activity or exercise. Easy serving idea? A rotisserie chicken from the grocery store is your best friend here. It's already cooked, delicious, and a fantastic, convenient source of protein. You can have a few slices with a side of sweet potato and green beans for dinner. Then you can shred the leftover meat and use it for chicken salad sandwiches. Add it to soups or toss it on top of a big green salad for lunch the next day. One chicken can provide several muscle-building meals. Your actionable step? Instead of buying raw chicken, which requires prep and cooking, just grab a pre-cooked rotisserie chicken on your next shopping trip. The convenience makes it so much easier to get that high-quality protein into your diet. Food number 7, tofu and edamame. Our final food is another plant-based wonder that often gets overlooked: soy in the form of tofu or edamame. Soy is another fantastic complete protein. A cup of shelled edamame, those are the bright green soybeans, provides about 17 grams of protein, while a 4-ounce serving of firm tofu gives you around 9 grams. But soy comes with a unique set of benefits called isoflavones. These are plant-based compounds that have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Some research suggests that these compounds can be particularly beneficial for postmenopausal women, potentially helping with bone health. Tofu is incredibly versatile and soft, making it very easy to chew and digest. Edamame is even easier. You can buy it frozen, either in the pod or already shelled. Just steam or boil it for a few minutes, sprinkle it with a tiny bit of sea salt, and you have a perfect, high-protein snack that's far better than a bag of chips. Your actionable step? Grab a bag of frozen, shelled edamame. The next time you feel like snacking in the afternoon, steam a small bowl of it. It's satisfying, and you'll be doing your muscles a huge favor. Bringing it all together. So there you have it. 7 incredible foods that can help you feel stronger, more energetic, and more in control of your health. We have Greek yogurt, salmon, lentils, cottage cheese, quinoa, lean poultry, and tofu or edamame. The goal here isn't to completely throw out your old favorites like eggs. It's about expanding your toolkit. It's about understanding that our bodies have new needs, and by meeting those needs with a variety of powerful foods, we can achieve amazing results. Try to incorporate 1 or 2 of these foods into your meals each day. Maybe it's Greek yogurt for breakfast, a salad with chicken for lunch, and a piece of salmon for dinner. The variety will not only keep your taste buds happy, but it will also give your body a wide range of the nutrients it needs to thrive. Remember, every single meal is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to give your body the building blocks it needs to be strong and resilient. It's never too late to start making these small, simple changes. You have so much more power over your health and your strength than you might think. I'm so curious, which of these foods are you most excited to try first? Or maybe you have your own favorite muscle-building food that I didn't mention. Please share it with our community in the comments below. Your idea might be the exact thing someone else needs to hear today. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please tap that like button. It truly helps our channel grow and reach more people just like you who are looking for practical, no-nonsense health advice. And of course, if you want more tips on how to stay healthy, strong, and vibrant for years to come, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the little notification bell. That way, you won't miss our next video. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Remember to be kind to yourself, fuel your body well, and know that every small step you take is a giant leap for your health. Until next time, take care.